Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again here in my office today to do a quick video on the equipment that I use to film the videos that you're watching right now. So I get asked on quite a consistent basis about my camera, the lens, the lighting, the microphones, other stuff. I know a lot of you guys out there have YouTube channels or you're looking to get into it or you just are interested. So I thought I'd go ahead and do this video. Now what I will say for this is I have upgraded a lot of my stuff over the years on YouTube that I've been doing this. So from 4 years ago when I started and just used a webcam on my laptop to going with a flip cam to other handheld cameras to full-on DSLRs in this case, please know that I have upgraded over time, so I didn't just start and jump in on this. And I don't necessarily recommend you do that either because some of this stuff, as you will see, can get pretty expensive. But that being said, I like to go ahead and invest my money in this. The money I generate from my channel goes back into the videos. So if you like the videos, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share it if you like it, only because it helps my channel grow, in which turn help me buy a lot cooler shit. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First things first, I'm not the realist, but what this is my iPhone 5S, which is a great little camera that you can use if you're vlogging or anything like that. Any recent cell phone these days is going to have a high quality camera on it, which is a great option to use. Now, I'm using it right now to actually film my other camera, so Cameraception. This is a Canon 70D, and I've loved this camera. I've had a lot of other Canons in the past, a T3i, a T4i. I've actually had some Nikon full frames as well. I really like this 70D and highly recommend it. I'm using a Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens, so it's an awesome lens, a bit pricey, not a kit lens, but you really get your money's worth. In fact, it's almost always sold out online or on back order. Now, one of the big reasons I like this Canon and Canon crop sensor cameras as is because they almost always have an articulating screen. So this screen pops out, and this is key if you're filming yourself because you can actually point the camera at yourself and see exactly what you're filming. Now, it's one of the downsides of using a full frame. I couldn't find a full frame that had an articulating screen on it. Now, it's not just about video, it's about sound also, so I have a Rode VideoMic Pro shotgun mic on here. I've also had the previous lower model of this as well, and they work pretty well. The only problem is for me is when I use autofocus, it picks up a lot of the lens noise on here, so it's a decent microphone, a lot better than the onboard mic, but still not perfect in my opinion. Also, some lighting options right for the camera. This is an LED mount that goes right on top, and it's nice because it can dim, and it also comes with a couple different change outs. So if you don't want white, it comes with a pink and orange light adapter as well, so you can really get some better lighting. So this really helps for some of these cameras, especially if you're using a kit lens that doesn't do very good in low light situations. I also picked up an adapter here so I could use both at the same time. There's actually one more space if there's anything else I want to mount on top of here. It gets a bit clunky like this if you're sitting around vlogging, probably not the best, but if you're doing a set shot, these really work out well. Now, one of my more recent pickups were these soft boxes by Cowboy Studios, and to be honest, I had no idea how big of a difference lighting can make or how important it is until I started shooting video and started upgrading some of my cameras. So with the lights off, camera settings the same, you can see it's a tremendous difference. And imagine trying to have to film in this. It becomes very difficult and you can't really see shit. So here's a split view so you can see exactly the difference and actually split it up into quadrants as well. So definitely a day and night difference. Speaking of making a huge difference, this Blue Yeti microphone with pop filter has made a huge increase in gains. I'm talking all kinds of gains in the audio department on my channel. So I use this thing almost exclusively. So the first clip you saw and the last clip, you can't see it on screen, but I'm using this microphone to do recordings, and it's great because it's a very low cost and still gives you very high quality audio. All right, so you just went and bought a microphone. Should you invest in this pop filter? And the answer is a resounding yes. And rather than just me tell you why, let me show you why at first. So let me clear my throat. And apologies because I am white if you haven't noticed, but peace out, man. So as you can see, it does a great job of muting all those puzz, or pops, if you will, and it really makes your audio sound a lot better. So definitely invest in one of these. I recommend this one because it's cheap. Blue makes one too that goes with this microphone, but it's a lot more expensive, and I don't think it does any better of a job. Now, as many of you guys pointed out in the last video, I do wear Audio-Technica headphones for all my video editing. These are a pair that I was actually turned on to by MKBHD after watching one of his reviews on YouTube. Who, if you're not subscribed to, check him out. Great quality, not only content, but actual quality of his videos is top-notch, and I'm jealous of all of his gear. Now, speaking of quality, we're going to take a complete 180 here and talk about this tripod. Again, linked in the description box below, but I hate this thing. One of you guys recommended it to me, and I hate you for it. Because this thing sucks. It costs like 80 bucks. It doesn't work very well. These things aren't very tight. The legs always kind of fall off. They don't stay on. And it's too expensive to ship back to China, so I do not recommend this. But again, linked below. All right, there you go. So there's all the equipment that I use to make these videos. And surprisingly enough, no Sony Action Cam. Who would have guessed? But again, if you like these videos, please let me know by clicking the like button down over here somewhere, only because again, it helps these videos and my channel grow, which in turn lets me upgrade more stuff and bring you more videos like this. So if you have questions on anything you saw in this video or anything that you have in general about film equipment that you think I could lend some experience on, let me know in the comment section below. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.